Good morning, everybody. This is V from Q Kitchen and Beyond, and I just wanted to give you some progress that we made yesterday. That bin right there is resting. Um, we had a death. Our little tiny, the robot Russian hamster spy, went to meet his maker on New Year's Day, and I'm a really big David the Good fan. So I composted him, and we'll see him again one day on the end of a fruit salad spoon. But he's resting in the resting box. So we're not going to disturb him. That's a nice way of saying I don't want to turn that pile because he's in there somewhere. Um, what I did yesterday was empty this bin completely into these buckets. And I emptied it down to about a quarter of the way. And then I put a layer of ripped up papers and cardboards and stuff in there, and it's full to about here. And then I put the compost that was in here that was completely processed into here. So that's what's going on with that. And we just got that in there so it'll keep it nice and moist. The next thing I did was like I said, I took all of the completed compost out of here to put in here. And anything that was on top of that before I, dug down to get the good stuff, I put into this bucket here. There's a few things that are not, fully composted, so it went in there. We did have some corn cobs that weren't done, so I put them over there. I'm going to cover them up with some soil today. These were my vermicompost bins, my outside bins. What I did last year was I siphoned through these about spring to summer and made sure there were no worms or cocoons in either of these buckets. All the worms and the cocoons are inside. Well, the cocoons have hatched by now. But then I put back the undone, the big pieces of stuff is what I'm trying to say. On top of that. These right here, this is completed compost. That's mostly completed compost except for that piece of lettuce there. I have, this is not fertilizer like I said yesterday, I believe. This is actually unused pet bedding, obviously from my little hamster. And there's one thing of fertilizer in there. I cleaned up quite a bit out here. I emptied about a quarter of this bin. This was completed harvested worm castings. So this is actually worm castings in here. And you see how nice it is? I took all the dry stuff off the top. And it's still quite nice and fluffy. I did not add any water to this. This is completely worm castings. And no, there's no worms in here. I took all the worms out when I harvested the castings. So that's what that is. This is just trash that needs to go out. I found quite a few things. I went through my storage bin and found some lights. I'm still missing my vermiculite bag, which has not even been opened. And quite a few little containers that I need to sterilize today. So that's what we did yesterday. I still need to go through that storage unit right there. That's a storage unit right in there. Get everything out, and then I'm going to put some other things in there. So that is how we are starting our day, and tonight I will give you an update. See? All kinds of containers, my friends. All kinds of containers. So I'll be back later today and give you an update as what we got done. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.